Surrey Community College is now offering a diploma as well as a certificate in engineering design, which can lead to a career in architecture, civil engineering, and manufacturing. The certificate program only requires 6 classes, whereas the diploma program includes 15 classes. High school juniors and seniors can take engineering design classes tuition free through the Career and College Promise dual enrollment program.
Hello, my name is Scott Lester. I'm the instructor for Engineering Design Technology. This is a program that prepares students for a field in the drafting or engineering or architectural fields. Companies need drafters because there are a shortage of people who have these skills currently in the job market. Drafters are the engineers and architects' workhorses. Students who also want to become an engineer or architect should take these classes as a stepping stone. Surrey's engineering design program classes include technical drafting, computer-aided drafting, or CAD, solid modeling, and machine processes. We use the latest industry standard software including Solid Edge, SolidWorks, and AutoCAD. The Engineering Design Technology program prepares students to apply technical skills and use advanced computer software and hardware to create working drawings, graphic representations, and computer simulations for mechanical and industrial designs. The program has 4 printers on site, ranging from a MakerBot desktop printer to a commercial style printer. Students learn about the latest technology in stereolithography, which is another word for 3D printing. We learn about the best methods for printing, proper fit and function of parts so that they go together after being printed. The classes consist of a variety of board work using pencils and paper like they used to do 20, 30 years ago. And then we move on up until we get into AutoCAD or our 2D type drafting using the computer. And then from there, we transition into 3D modeling, and we create 3D models of objects, whether it's machine parts, cast parts, plastic injection molded parts. And then from there, we actually will create working drawings that would be ready for manufacturing.
One of the most exciting ideas about this program is that you get an idea in your head, you draw it on paper, pass it on to a computer, create it in 3D, and then even create machining drawings in order for the machinist to produce a finished product. There's this project that we did in the SolidWorks class, which is drafting 154. This right here is a pipe vise. This program right here, it allows you to get a design together, put it in 3D, and then from that 3D model, you create a drawing. Those drawings are used in the machining shop. So you hand those drawings to the machinist, and the machinist creates each part out of metal or whatever material you're using, and they physically assemble the whole part together. It is very helpful to take machining classes, mainly because you see both parts of designing and creating a product. When you're in a design class, obviously you are designing a part. However, whenever you are machining, you get that drawing and you implement the design knowledge into the machine that you're actually going to cut parts from. Taking drafting classes in high school were very helpful. That's how I actually kind of got hooked on to doing this program. It also allowed me to get college credit through that program, and it was really fun. It was really fun. I do plan on seeking further education in this field, possibly a degree in mechanical engineering. I would recommend Surrey Community College to anybody and everybody who's interested in this engineering program. The instructors here are very helpful. They're patient with their students. They guide you through every single problem that you have in order for you to reach your educational goals.
Well, I've always wanted to know how to draw this stuff. I like artistic endeavors because I was a map maker and a webmaster for many years. I never learned how to do CAD, and I have lots of inventions locked inside my head that I would like to see out in the real world. And in the past, creating a prototype of these things was prohibitively expensive for somebody that just went to work for a living every day. But now, if you can draw them in the computer in 3D, you can print them out on a 3D printer, and you can have a prototype in a few hours. And that's what's most interesting to me about the thing. CAD is used for so many things. So if you're in the construction trade industry, you'd be using CAD to do building plans. If you were a mechanical designer, you'd use them to design mechanical objects like toasters or valves or something like that. If you're in the electrical trades, you're going to use CAD for electrical schematic diagrams. And that would hold true also if you were in the computer engineering field. PC boards are drawn in CAD now. Engineering drawing, it's sort of like the language of building things. And so if you have ideas about how to build something different from what you see today, or if you're creative in that way and you want to have your ideas put into the marketplace, you're probably going to have to learn how to draw engineering drawings, or you're going to have to hire someone to draw your ideas for you.
Students can earn a certificate or diploma in engineering design technology at Surrey Community College and then qualify for a variety of jobs in mechanical areas such as manufacturing, fabrication, research and development, and service industries. Job titles include mechanical drafter, designer, CAD designer, and project designer, which pay around $35,000 per year on average for those beginning their careers. For more information, go to www.surrey.edu or follow the program on Facebook @SCC Engineering.